Alright, people. Pocketspeed here. Got my bourbon, got my smokes. And we've completed Bleak Falls Barrow. We've completed a few other minor quests. And we're getting ready to head to Whiterun. So, off we go. Let's sneak and draw the sword and get some mushrooms. It's a nice rainy day here in Skyrim. Let's set a quest marker here. Talk to the Jarl. Okay, that's good. Gonna play for 30 to 45 minutes or so. I heard a wolf. Be on the lookout. Gonna play for 30 to 45 minutes or so. Probably just enough to get to Whiterun. Something's around. And there it is. Here, Wolfie, let me pet you. Take that wolf pelt, we can turn that into leather later. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Sometimes I like to stop and just look at stuff. Graphics on this game are pretty damned impressive. Alright. Enough of the sightseeing. Keep following the road here. There's a person up ahead. Friend, foe, indifferent? We're gonna find out. It's a guy with a cow. It's a painted cow. Judging from what I've heard, I think we'll leave the painted cow alone.
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offer. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Alright, dude. Good luck with the giants. Not gonna go with him to meet giants. I'm far too low level, and if you've ever played this game, you know what giants can do. They will launch you into orbit. Far too tough for low level characters. Pretty flowers. And we're getting closer to Whiterun now. Check that out. How about that vista, huh? That is Whiterun. In the center of your screen now is Dragon's Reach, the keep at the top of Whiterun. And we'll pick a few more flowers, and there's a butterfly. Thank you, butterfly. We'll get that butterfly as well. Yep, I can catch butterflies. Tundra cotton. Lilac or lavender, whatever the hell that is. Tundra cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of tundra cotton. You gotta jump up, turn around, pick a bale a day. Let's try these ingredients here, and it'll boost the alchemy a little bit, help me level up. Tundra cotton. Lavender. Butterfly. Blue butterfly. Alright. Ouch. Oh, looky here, we got leeks and potato plants. Leeks come in handy for cooking later. You can make all sorts of nifty stews and stuff. I've got 7 cabbages. I don't need that. What do we got over here? Oh, it's a dead giant.
You look strong.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
No thanks to me. Well, you didn't look like you needed any help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Who's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh?
Or what is a shield
Never
brother?
heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'm getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskar, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Well, now that I've taken your insults and stuff, I'll eventually probably at least start the companion quest. But as of right now, ooh, it's a horse and buggy. Romantic carriage ride?
I can take you to any of the hold cap.
What do you know about
Well, I
Whiterun?
know the companions make their home here. The mead hall, Jorvaskar, is the oldest building in the city.
Jorvaskar.
Oh, and there's a nasty feud between 2 families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Gotcha, buddy.
Good day.
Good day to you. So we're off to Whiterun. We're going to try to warn the Jarl. Nothing real exciting here today, folks, and yeah, I know, not the funniest. Just kind of in a blah mood, just playing some Skyrim.
Halt.
Halt!
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Dragons, you're crazy. That's the stuff of fairy tales. Well, I have news.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I bet you will. I'm going in. Welcome to Whiterun. Welcome to Whiterun. Sorry, I had a cigarette in my mouth. What are these two folks talking about? Let's go
We'll
eavesdrop.
pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
So obviously this is the town blacksmith, as it says on the sign. So, remember, if I got ore? Let's use the smelter and find out. I can make a steel ingot. Let's do that. So much for that. Let's go over here and talk to this
Got some good
gal.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Yeah, what have you got for sale? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. That I'm going to disenchant later. Those are alright. Steel, I can probably use that to upgrade that now. Let's see here. That'll be useful at the enchanting table. I'm going to buy one of these and you'll see why here in a minute. Still great sword, I've got that. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Let's boot you out of this tanning rack and I'll use it. Let's make some leather. Make some leather strips. Now she's using the grindstone. I wanted to use that next, but we're going to go over here. Use the workbench. And we can upgrade, pardon me, our banded iron armor. We'll craft that. We'll increase our boots. We'll get our steel helmet. We'll get our Imperial gauntlets. Get that armor level up. Man, she's still at the grindstone sharpening that sword, but bye-bye. I'm a rude son of a bitch. And we're going to make this steel greatsword into a fine sword. And I don't believe, do I have anything to sell? I've got those two items that are magical. Nothing to her. I do have some leather strips and irons. I can increase my smithing if I use the forge. And that's what we're going to do. Make several iron daggers. I don't believe there's anything I can do there. Let's see what we can do with leather. I could make some leather bracers. Might as well. That'll increase a few things. Can't do anything with jewelry. So, now we'll go back. We'll sell this stuff that I just created.
The finest weapons.
Since I don't have any enchanting yet, and I don't have any soul gems. You gotta have soul gems to enchant. You make a lot of money if you sell enchanted stuff, but since I don't have any way of enchanting anything right now, we're going to go later. House for sale. I'll be buying that as soon as I possibly can. There's a person. Hello, person.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
I am here to seek my fortune.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
Pardon me, folks. Well, I'm not even going to ask that question. Where can I get a drink? Well, that's what I would usually ask, but...
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, your Vasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Hey, sounds good to me. Where can I get a drink?
The most important question of all, that one.
I like you.
You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead.
Old Hulda?
But mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker.
Milk drinker. I love that. Milk drinker.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Yep. Let's go over here to the alchemy. Arcadia's Cauldron, the alchemist. Potions. Stuff like that.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Use the alchemy table, see what we can make here. Well, we can restore some health. We
Interesting
can...
mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Tundra cotton. Ooh, damage magic regen. Not really looking to increase alchemy, but
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve.
it's a good way to level up. Arcadia, that's her. Kind of ugly.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
I don't know, do I
That's something for
detect
that.
a case of the uglies?
Take a look.
Well, we can sell that. We can sell all 4 of those. Might need that later. I'm definitely going to need all of those. Well, not that so much. Let's sell about 6 of those. Resist cold I won't need. Fire probably not. Frost I don't really think so. Resist magic no. Restore health, which is essentially a healing potion. And I'll get rid of it just because of the weight. Even though it's only half a pound. Restore magic, we'll sell all those, and we'll sell that poison. Food. Nothing I want to get rid of there. We've got some ingredients, but I really want to hang on to those for later so I can make more
Come back
potions.
anytime.
I don't have a
Several elixirs.
potion of cure
Take a look.
disease, and I probably better get at least one. An enchantress potion. But we'll get that. And we'll call it good. Let's leave.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Foolish old man. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
What's this?
And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
The finest cuts.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
That's
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Yeah, where are you holding him?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Actually, folks, I've done this before. He is alive. Spoilers. But
I don't suppose
I'm not going to pursue that right now.
Just browsing. Gods be kind. Some
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic
Hello,
nor the
child of
passing
Kinnara.
time.
You're a priestess of Kenneth?
Indeed. The temple